Good morning. So, my discussion for today is Module 2, Roads and Vehicle History. So, first, uh, ayan yung mga makikita ninyo. Yung nasa unang picture, yan yung tinatawag nating solid wheels on fixed axle. Pangalawa, nasa gitna, yan yung tinatawag nating Sumerian chariot with flank wheels. Pangatlo, Greek quadriga with spoke wheels. Pang-apat, okay, yan yung tinatawag nating Roman Carpentrum. And the last picture, yan yung tinatawag nating Italian Cockshow or Kosho. Okay, so ito yung mga definition nila. Una, solid wheels on fixed axle. So, ito muna, the following are some of the inventions and innovations and important events that lead to modern land transportation. Wheel was invented probably in Western Asia. Take note, wheel is invented probably in Western Asia. So, first, we have the so-called solid wheels on fixed axle. This ancient cart represents an early step in the evolution of wheeled vehicles. Its solid wheels, which were made of a single piece of wood, rotated on a single axle. So, sabi ko nga, yung unang pinakita kong picture, okay? So, dalawang wheel lang yon, nagro-rotate siya sa iisang axle lang. Single piece of wood lang. Yun yung tinatawag nating solid wheels on fixed axle. Next, we have the so-called Sumerian chariot with flank wheels. This chariot of about 2400 BC had solid wheels built up of 3 pieces and so was more durable than the one. So, bale, 3 pieces yung yung dugtong nung single piece. So, tatlo. 1, 2, 3. Sa likod, sa harapan, and sa gitna. So, Sumerian chariot, yan yung ginagamit nilang transportation ng mga Israel noon. Sumerian chariot. Next, we have the so-called Greek quadriga with spoke wheels. Yan yung pangatlo, yung dadalawang gulong lang din. Drawn by 4 horses, was a light and elegant vehicle for gentlemen about 250 BC. It had spoke wheels and axles of irons or bronze. So, metal na noon yon. Handles for aid in mounting and C-formed by a board placed across the handles. So, metal na yung ginamit noon na axle, like irons and bronze. Hindi na siya kahoy o hindi na siya wood. So, yan yung mga pagkakaiba nila habang nagiging modern tayo. Next, we have the so-called Roman Carpentrum. A close two-wheeled cart was favored vehicle from Roman women journeyed outside the city. So, close. Yun yung ginagamit or dyan sumasakay yung mga babae kapag lalabas sila sa city. Okay? Para syempre maging safety sila. Next, we have the so-called Italian Cockshow or Kosho, a traveling wagon in which the passengers were protected by a covering of leather or cloth fixed over a wooden framework. Okay, so ito naman, yung cover niya is leather or fixed cloth. Okay, yung pinaka-framework niya. Okay, para din maprotektahan sila. Okay, yan naman yung tinatawag nating Italian Cockshow or Kosho. Next, we have the so-called Romans. Romans were the major road builders in the ancient world. Take note for that. Roman, okay, yan yung mga kauna-unahan or major builders ng daan or nung roads natin. The Roman road network reached a total of about 50,000 miles or 80,000 kilometers. With feather roads, branching out from the main highways. It was costly because its deep foundation formed by layer after heavy stones were necessary to make roads that would carry heavy traffic for many years. So, yung mga daan natin na yan, Romans po yung mga gumawa. Okay? Pero yung mga bago na, syempre, alam naman natin kung sino na yung mga gumawa. Hindi ba? So, next we have personalities. First, we have John L. Macadam. Practiced the theory of feather road, building and perfected the macadamized or macadamized road in England. Macadamized road in England. So, si John L. Macadam, makikita nyo naman from the surname itself, Macadam, okay, siya, okay, yung nag-build, okay, and perfected the macadamized road in England. Next, we have John Palmer, introduced his first fast mail coach. Significant improvement of road vehicle began with the adoption of a coach spring about 1650. In the mid-18th century, English roads were so bad that coaches could average only about 4 mph or 6.4 kilometers per hour, and boys on horses for delivering the mail usually carried the mail. The first mail coach ran in March 1785, and by 1800s, by English coach system was in full swing. So, hanapin nyo na lang kung ano yung itsura nung tinatawag nating first fast mail coach or coach. So, ibig sabihin din yan, kasi nga coach, di ba? Kung titingnan natin yung brand or yung picture na nasa coach na brand ng isang bag or belt or anything, makikita nyo doon is horse. So, kapag titignan nyo, yan po yun. Okay, the first fast mail couch. Okay? Next, bicycle. So, bicycle in the early 19th century served as a nursery of automobile. Guys, take note for that. Bicycle served as a nursery of automobile builders. One of ancestors of the modern bicycle was the hub horse, which could be seen in the English macadamized roads after 1818. The wheels of these machines were of wood, with tires of iron, and riders pushed themselves along with their feet on the ground. There was a steady improvement in the bicycle throughout the 19th century. Ito yung mga bike ngayon ng mga bata kapag hindi yung mga wood, yung ginagawang wood bike. Okay? So, yan yon, yung awantipedal na. Paalang yung ginagamit para umusan. So, I was saying, there was a steady improvement in the bicycle throughout the 19th century until the safety bicycle with pneumatic tires at last appeared. Pneumatic tires, ayan na po yung gulong. Okay? Some of the earliest automobiles ran on 4 bicycle wheels. So, nauna pala ang bicycle kaysa sa mga 4-wheel transportation natin. Pero ito 4-wheel bicycle na. So 4 ang gulong, di ba? Next. So we have Carl von Drais introduced a steerable wheel. So take note for that. Carl von Drais introduced a steerable wheel. Next personality, we have King Patrick Macmillan. Made the first machine with pedals, which were attached to and drove the rear wheel by means of cranks. So, yan na. Siya po yung nag-introduce ng machine with pedals. Si Kirkpatrick Macmillan. Next, let's go now to pneumatic tires by John Dunlop. Siguro, meron kayong or nagkaroon kayo ng idea because of the surname of John Dunlop. Okay, makikita nyo doon sa mga binibili nyong tires, mga gulong. 'Di ba? Meron siyang brand na Dunlop. So, ito po yung mga yon. Motor vehicle, the first mode of transportation to challenge the railroads. So, motor vehicle ang pinaka first mode of transportation. Okay? Next, we have Etienne Lenore, invented the internal combustion engine. Si Etienne Lenore ang nag-invent ng tinatawag nating internal combustion engine. Next, we have Nicholas Otto and Gottlieb Daimler. Sino ba tong mga to? Pioneered or naging pioneered sila for the manufacture of gas engines and became a successful automobile manufacturer. So, unti-unti na. Meron na tayong gulong, meron na tayong internal combustion engine, then we have gas engines na. So, unti-unti nang nabubuo yung puzzle ng isang sasakyan. Okay, next, Rudolf Diesel. So, apelyado pa lang, alam nyo na. Okay? Develop an internal combustion engine that is similar with the gasoline engine, but requires no electrical ignition system o yung tinatawag nating carburetor. Okay? So, sa mga may sasakyan, mga may motor, syempre alam niyo na kapag diesel ang gagamitin o diesel yung sasakyan mo, wala po siyang carburetor or carburador. Okay? Pero kapag gasolina, okay, syempre, so pag gasolina, syempre, alam mo na, kailangan mo yan. Next, we have Henry Ford. Okay? Henry Ford. Okay? So, alam nyo na yan. Sa apelyido pa lang niya, Ford. Okay? Introduce the Model T. Kung napanood nyo yung Ferrari versus Ford, makikita nyo yung Model T. So, si Henry Ford ang nag-introduce niya. Next, we have Felix Wankel or Wankel. Develop an advanced type of engine named after him. It operates very differently from gas and diesel engine. Presently, the introduction of the light rail transit or yung tinatawag nating LRT or the metro rail transit or MRT, flyovers, pedestrian and vehicle, culverts, rock sheds, and other modern traffic ways contributed to expeditious movement of traffic users. So, si Felix Wankel, okay, ang nag-develop ng isang advanced type of engine. So, diyan na din pumasok yung tinatawag nating train, LRT and the MRT para iwas traffic sa mga commuters natin or traffic users natin. So, ayan po yung roads and vehicle history. So, that was the end of my module 2 discussion. Thank you and God bless. So, and also, before I will end, tignan nyo, okay, para, or i-search ninyo para mas, or para ma-picture ninyo kung ano ba yung mga dinediscuss ko.